Hello, y'all. Welcome to the BIRTHFIT podcast. I'm Lindsey, Dr. Lindsey Matthews Cantu, and I'm your BIRTHFIT founder and CEO. Today, I wanted to record a solo podcast on some pregnancy, daily practices, affirmations, mantras, prayers, things like that helped me out inside of my pregnancy journey. Hopefully this little one here, Vera's sleeping on me, and I'm using our walking pad. So maybe she'll give us a little time. Okay. Anyways, let's dive in. I strongly believe in the power of prayer. I strongly believe in the power of affirmations and mantras and speaking these things out loud. Not just writing them down. I'll share with you what my process was. I believe that you have to say these things so that you can feel these things in your body. Even if at the time you may be a little skeptical, you may not believe them right away, but I think saying them out loud, hearing the voice, they start to resonate, change the vibration of your whole being, and they will reside in your heart. If I remember correctly, there's a great Bible verse there's a great Bible verse, Romans 10:9, that talks about like the word is near you if you speak it with your mouth and your heart. That Jesus is Lord. And I think that's so powerful because it talks about, or all throughout the Bible, like different scenarios, but we can believe something, but do you actually trust it? And that's what I think these practices helped me to develop a deep trust inside my body, an unwavering trust inside of my body. And trust is developed over time through small acts. It's cultivated by continuously showing up for yourself. And one of the reasons we have a fitness program is to begin that process of cultivating trust with your body. Every day you show up for yourself inside of the gym or inside of a little studio setting or whatever. Every day, every time you show up for yourself to move, like it's on the calendar, you've kept your word, you show up, you are igniting, making that trust flame bigger inside of you. And that's freaking cool. So anyways, I want to share what I did basically every day throughout pregnancy. So for those of you that don't know, my husband and I, in 2020, when we got together and we decided to remove the goalie, we immediately got pregnant, like that next cycle. And then shortly thereafter, we miscarried. I want to share this because I want you to have a little background of where I'm coming from. It was definitely, a loss. I honored it. It was a beautiful, messy experience. However, I think that I needed that to happen. For one, I started just crushing animal protein, raw milk, that kind of stuff, like I talk about in other podcasts and the coach course and beyond. My nourishment got there's depth added. But also, I developed a trust in my body and a trust in God that the timing was not right and that my body has this innate intelligent ability to heal itself. So while it was a sad experience, I honored it. I honored the spirit, and we evolved. We moved on. Almost 2 years, just over 2 years later, is when we conceived baby girl here. And we don't show her face on social media, so that's why I'm blocking it. But at the beginning of in the first trimester, there was a little spotting, and it was darker red, probably old period blood. But as somebody, for those of you that know of maybe similar experiences, you've experienced a miscarriage before, this is probably the first time that fear popped up in my head and anxiety. And I was letting that get the best of me. So this is where I stopped, literally recalibrated, and began this practice. My practice, my morning routine before was very similar, so it wasn't that different. But once I became pregnant, I feel like I got a little lazy with it, slept in a little more. So I needed to go back to these rhythms and rituals that I created prior. So what I would do is I would wake up in the mornings and I would literally chug some water, maybe eat a little bit of protein snack, and then head into, we have like what we call a little Zen room. And that's where I would begin my practice. This would be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. I felt that was necessary for me. And I would start with either journaling or sitting in meditation. After that, I would pray. I would pray to my God. And you can pray however you want, but I just want to share that. And then I would say these mantras out loud, what I'm going to share with you. And right after that is when I would move. I would do some sort of BIRTHFIT basic flow because I wanted this all to resonate in my body. I wanted to elevate at a higher vibration. So I will give you an example. So in my journal here, oh, this is good. So this is August 14th, and baby girl was born August 27th. I said, thank you, God, for blessing us with this amazing, healthy, high quality, highly conscious, elevated, vibrant warrior spirit. Thank you, God, for my baby's nourishing placenta and my brilliant body and baby's intuition. Thank you, God, for my husband, Lance. Thank you, God, for my birth team. Thank you, God, for opening my heart to receive all of this love. My baby and I are one. We are healthy, we are thriving, and we are courageous. I'm living in my body. I trust my body. I trust God's design. And then here's my affirmations. I am enough. I am everything. I have everything I need. I get to birth my healthy baby at home in a loving, peaceful environment with Lance by my side. So that's an example. And I would say that through journaling, there was some variation of me every day thanking God for this amazing, vital, highly conscious, high quality spirit. I would always thank God for her nourishing placenta because I believe that the placenta is a guardian angel. I would always thank God for my just super intelligent, adaptable body and for nourishing my baby, which is a gift from God. And I would always thank God for my husband. And then I would always throw in something else like my birth team, my BIRTHFIT team, my Willow House team, our family, whatever. And at the end, I would describe the birth I desired in some variation. I would always say that I am enough and I have everything I need. I am worthy of the birth I desire. And I will birth my baby at home on our back porch under the stars at night in Texas with Lance by my side. So some variation of that. Once I said all of that out loud, and reminder, this is after meditation, prayer, I would move. So get moving. So just like infiltrates your body. That's so, so important. You know, probably took a week or so after doing that I felt shift in my body. And literally, the bleeding stopped. Pretty powerful stuff. So I wanted to share that with y'all and let you know that that is what I did. Like, I might have skipped 5 days. If we went out of town, I brought my journal with me. If people were staying with us, I did an abbreviated version in our bedroom. But I literally did that every single day of Vera's pregnancy. So when the time came and my waters started leaking at 36 weeks, my faith did not waver. The trust I had developed inside of my body did not waver. The trust I had in God did not waver. She's awake, so we got to go. And I knew we were all going to be just fine. And we did have that amazing birth at home on our back porch underneath the stars in Texas. So I encourage you to start a daily practice if you are pregnant. Create some rituals, some rhythms, say things out loud, speak the birth you desire into existence. Because I strongly believe in you. I strongly believe that every woman can have the birth that she desires. But it starts way before that birth experience. All right, y'all. That's it. Vera's awake. We're going to go play. Thanks for listening. Don't forget the BIRTHFIT Coach course waitlist is open. Sign up so you can get a discount and be one of the first to sign up. Space is limited. Be sure to go donate to our nonprofit over at nonprofit.birthfit.com. Our goal is to support those in the military or those that have a spouse that is military, active duty military, with either a birth doula or a postpartum doula. So any little bit helps. All right. Much love to you all. Talk to you soon.